It's for 59 a.m., your alarm goes off. And suddenly you're in the most intense battle of your life, not with a person, not with the world, but with your blanket. Yes, the blanket. It's warm, it's soft, it's whispering, 5 more minutes won't hurt. And let's be honest, sometimes that blanket wins. But what if I told you that in those exact moments, when your eyes are heavy and your body is begging for sleep, there's something far more powerful waiting for you than comfort? Something that could literally change the direction of your entire day, your mindset, even your life. That moment is Fajr. Fajr isn't just a prayer, it's a statement. It's you telling yourself, I choose discipline over comfort. I choose purpose over laziness. And let's keep it real, waking up for Fajr is not always easy. If IT were easy, everyone would be doing it like scrolling social media at midnight. But it's not. That's what makes it special. That's what makes it powerful. Think about it while the world is asleep, while notifications are silent. While distractions are paused, you are standing. Just you and Allah. No audience, no applause. Just sincerity. Now imagine this to people start their day. One wakes up late, grabs their phone, scrolls endlessly, rushes out of bed, already feeling behind. The other wakes up for Fajr, washes their face with calmness, stands in prayer, and begins the day with peace. Who do you think carries more clarity into their morning? Who do you think has more control over their emotions? It's not just about religion, it's about rhythm. Fajr sets your internal clock in a way nothing else can. And here's something funny but true. Have you ever noticed how we can wake up at 3 a.m. for a flight, 4 a.m. for a cricket match, or even 5 a.m. for something exciting? And suddenly we're fully awake. No struggle, no snooze button, but for Fajr. Suddenly we become professional negotiators with our alarm clock. Okay, just 2 more minutes. I promise I'll get up. Yeah. We all know how that ends. But that shows something important. It's not that we can't wake up, it's that we don't prioritize it the same way. Fajr is like a secret advantage. It's like having early access to peace before the chaos begins. When you pray Fajr, you're not just checking off a task, you're aligning yourself. You're grounding your heart before the world tries to shake it. And let's talk about productivity for a second. People search for life hacks, morning routines, productivity tips. But one of the most powerful routines has been there all along. Wake up, pray, breathe, reflect. No complicated system, no expensive course, just consistency. And don't worry, if you've been missing Fajr, you're not alone. Everyone struggles. Even the most disciplined people had to start somewhere. It's not about being perfect overnight. It's about trying again. And again, and again. Maybe today you wake up and pray on time. Tomorrow you miss it. That doesn't mean you failed. It means you're human. The real loss is not trying at all. Let's make it relatable. Imagine your best friend calling you every morning before sunrise, inviting you to something important. You wouldn't ignore them forever, right? You'd feel bad. You'd eventually respond. Now, think about this. Fajr is your daily invitation from Allah. Not because He needs you, but because you need it. That connection, that pause, that moment of peace, it's for you. And here's the beautiful part. Fajr has a ripple effect. It doesn't just stay in those few minutes of prayer. It follows you. It shows up in your patience when things go wrong. It shows up in your focus when you're working. It shows up in your mood when others test you. It's like planting a seed early in the morning, and the rest of your day becomes the harvest. Also, let's talk about that feeling after you actually pray Fajr, you know it, that quiet satisfaction. Sit is calm. That feeling like, wow, I did it. Even if you go back to sleep after, it feels different. It feels earned. It feels peaceful. Compare that to waking up late, missing Fajr, and feeling that small pinch of regret in your chest. It's a different energy. Now here's a little humor for you. Your alarm clock is not your enemy. It's actually your most loyal friend. It wakes you up every single day, never complains, never takes a break, and what do? We hit snooze like we're swiping away responsibilities. If alarms had feelings, yours would be like, I'm literally trying to help you succeed and you keep rejecting me. But jokes aside, discipline starts in moments like this. Small wins create big changes. Waking up for Fajr might seem like a small act, but it builds something powerful inside you, control. And once you have control over your morning, you start gaining control over your life. So here's the truth. Missing Fajr isn't just missing a prayer. It's missing an opportunity. An opportunity to reset, to reconnect, to rise above your comfort zone. And every time you choose to wake up, you're not just leaving your bed, you're stepping into a better version of yourself. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start with one step. Set your alarm with intention. Sleep a little earlier. Even if it's hard, even if you feel tired, just sit up. That's it. Sit up and take it from there. Because sometimes the hardest part isn't the prayer, it's leaving the bed. So tomorrow morning, when that alarm goes off and your blanket tries to convince you to stay, remember this moment. Remember why it matters. Remember who you're doing it for. And just take one step. Because the difference between who you are and who you want to be might just start at Fajr. Now it's your turn. Don't wait for the perfect day. Don't wait for motivation. Set your alarm tonight. And when it rings, choose to rise just once. Start there. And let that one decision begin something powerful.